Wherever you are, you're living aloha. Wherever you go, your soul is aloha. Wherever you've been, you're living aloha. A part of yourself is always aloha. Aloha is a state of mind. 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 When you're with family, you feel the aloha. When you're with friends, you feel the aloha. When you're on the beach, the sun's your aloha. That little breeze, the kiss of aloha. Aloha is a state of mind. 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 A state of mind. A state of mind. A state of mind.
Aloha! State of Mind Podcast.
We still got the flyer up. Oh no. There we are. Hey. Never do this
Hey!
long time. Never do this long time. So hey guys,
Ah,
what's up to everybody? Aloha State of Mind podcast. It is officially 2021. Brand new
oh
year
my
for podcast.
goodness.
And we got rid of 2020. So hopefully that's a good thing. And 2021 brings better things, but we're not gonna know till we live it. So we just gotta go with it.
Right?
Right? It's all good. Aloha State of Mind podcast checking in on this Tuesday evening, a little bit late, like 10:20 right now in Pacific Standard Time, probably 8 or so, 8:20 in Hawaii and wherever else you are listening in from. We appreciate you and just hanging out. It's just like a little pop-up session we're doing right here. We're trying to get our hours in for Twitch affiliate as well. We're also streaming on YouTube and Facebook. So definitely happy New Year to everyone. A shout out HW50, aka John, right there checking in. And also Monroe is here. So we want to say what's up for you guys tuning in on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate that.
Right on. Wow. It's so weird. Like, we haven't done this since 2020. And, we've done individual stuff. And, of course, you got your other channels going. And
Yeah.
I jumped on here every once in a while with Jax and all that. But we haven't done a show together in a long time, man. I miss you, bro.
Yeah, it's been we've seen each other. We just didn't do a show though.
Right? You're
Just
like, you know what?
been a hectic one. I've been trying to like dial in my schedule. I think everyone's trying to get used to it. My family as well as my viewers on Twitch and everyone else. There's so many facets to my life. I'm trying to get that Miyagi balance. So in my life, so yeah, trying to get that
Miyagi-Do.
balance in my life. So yeah, I've been trying to tweak things out. I still haven't found my ultimate schedule yet for everything, but hopefully I will very soon. So yeah, other than that, yeah, hopefully things pan out to be all right.
Well, I think whenever there's a new year, new year, new me kind of thing, there's
Yeah.
always prospect of rejuvenation, especially after a year that we've had with 2020.
Yeah.
Um, some people are still negative because, 2021 starting off sucky. Well, did you really expect just because the date changed that everything's gonna just magically, right itself? No, we got to write it ourselves. So, I think we're all on our way to getting back to better, bigger things. Uh,
Right.
who knows, man? I mean, 2020 could, like 21 could just start the whole new 10 years of the apocalypse. Who knows? By the way, I don't know if you know this. But Mad Max, the original, apocalyptic Mad Max with Mel Gibson,
Right.
it was set in 2021.
Well, hopefully
So,
that's not a sign of the times because I probably
right,
died because I'm not very athletic, so I couldn't
right,
fight really anyone. And I never shot a gun. Well, I shot a gun before in my life, but I'm not like a gun carrying person. So yeah, I'd pretty much
right.
be
Like
dead
I
within the first like week. I'd probably be dead. So
like
yeah,
if you're not 10 feet in front of me, I'll miss. I just keep shooting and I'll just miss you.
yeah,
Um,
we lived in those kind
yeah,
of beyond Thunderdome kind of freaking environment. Yeah, I'd definitely be
dude.
dead within the next like zombie apocalypse. Dead.
Oh, like
Thunderdome, dead. I couldn't outrun the zombies are slow, but shit, I could outrun them for maybe like 5 minutes, and then I'll be
20.
tired, and they catch
Yeah,
me.
for me, it'd be like 20 feet. Like 20 feet. I was like, I got a heart condition. They ain't gonna listen to that. They're just gonna eat me. Oh, and also, I Am Legend with Will Smith. I don't know if you ever
All right.
seen that movie.
Yeah, I have. I have
Um,
actually.
so
Mhm,
the zombie thing happened
mhm.
because of a vaccine that went wrong.
Yeah, I
So
think I remember that.
yeah,
Hey,
I was like, oh my god.
we'll say what's up to Nicole checking in on Twitch. Also, Mitch Palooza on Twitch and Kaupena checking in on Twitch as
Yay.
well. We appreciate you guys hanging. A pop up. No specific topics we're talking about. We're just talking story about the new year. Maybe talking about our goals. If you guys got any thing you want to talk about, any goals you have for the new year, expectations, anything like that, feel free to put it up in the chat, and we'll definitely converse with you guys.
Right? Well, okay. You know what? Let me give me. I'm gonna take a minute so I can get my computer off of that and put it on my desk so I can see the chat room. I'll be right
All right,
back.
cool. It's cool, cool, cool. Hey, gotta say what's up to everyone. Like I said, happy New Year. Hopefully, having a great 20. Topic: lose weight and run away from the zombies. Jeez. Yeah, I wish it was as easy as just losing weight because you can lose weight and be skinny and still not be able to run far. So that's the problem with that. So maybe it's like,
Alrighty,
and you got
alrighty,
some,
alrighty.
and you got some fat guys like my size. You know what I mean? I see them at the gym before, and they can run. They can run on that freaking treadmill for like half hour, 45 minutes straight. So
Did
losing
you
weight
you know?
might not be the best way to get away from. Like I just she said, lose weight and run away from the zombies. I'm like, well, there's some fat guys who can. Whoa, what is that? We got the monster. We got some
Oh,
zombies in the chat right now. Or zombies in the room. Yeah.
like
So
that's what happens when you don't meet your Twitch, and then all of a sudden, like the whoever's featured on the front is
gotcha, gotcha.
all the DJ action out, all the DJ action. Okay,
Yeah.
let me see.
I was just saying, like losing weight. There's some fat guys who can run far, and some skinny guys who can't. So
Yeah.
maybe just getting healthy and conditioning for that.
See, Jax isn't as big as he used to be.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, dude, that guy does like he literally did two what you call that Honolulu marathons. His
Right,
wife did a marathon.
mhm,
They do the Great Aloha Run all the time, and they don't even sweat, dude. I'm like, you guys are
right,
killing me. Like when I was in Arizona this past week, uh, I did the walk with them. I did a half mile, and I was gagging. I was coughing. I was like, man, eh, oh, what the hell's going on, right?
right,
But
right.
they're like, oh, we got done doing our 2.5 mile. We're only doing this half mile because we want you to do it.
Mhm.
So yeah, yeah, you just got to be faster than the next guy. Either that, or you trip the guy in front of you. Like,
Mm.
oh, okay, okay, we'll trip you. So
Yeah,
by
you
the way,
got
did
you.
you notice my shirt,
Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a Christmas present,
Nina?
right?
I forgot who gave it to me, but it looked good.
I think it was Valerie. I think she gave it to you.
It's nice. I like it. You know me and my I don't give a shit what color I wear. It's very it's very flamboyant,
Does it have
but
a
I dig
cactus?
it.
Is that a cactus on it? No,
It's a
cactus.
cactus, I think, or
Oh,
this side.
see, yeah, see, that's representative of Las Vegas. You live in the desert.
I live in the desert. So
It's themed, a theme shirt tonight.
what
So
are you wearing?
I'm just wearing my regular in the studio because it's cold jacket.
That's how.
Because it's always
So,
cold in here when I'm either here late at night or early in the morning. So always
mm,
just coldness. So that's just facts.
so I so okay, about an hour ago, right? I got a call from the owner of the house that I live in, and one of my really good friends, Chase, telling me that he's gonna sell the house, dude. I was like, oh. So yeah, I'm kind of stressed out right now. But so it's a big change in my life. See, the thing is, he's been so generous over the past 10 to 11 years. Um,
Right.
that I mean, I'm not mad. I'm stressed out because I gotta find a new place. Pretty soon. So yeah, it sucks, but again, I can't be mad at the guy. Like I love him and for what he's done for me. If it wasn't for Mark, Jax, and Chase, and by a certain degree, even Good Vibe back in the day, and
Mhm.
Chad, without certain people in my life, I couldn't live here in Vegas. Either I'd have to go back to Hawaii and get a job at Safeway, the poke department, um, just to get by. So they really helped me. You and all the rest of everybody really helped me kind of follow my dreams and draw for a living. So
Right.
yeah, I'm all stressed out, dude. Like I'm trying to draw, but my hands are shaking. But it's okay. You know what? You know why it's okay? Because all that texture I needed, like say like this kind of stuff. I need it for I need shaky hands for that stuff. Like
Mm,
the I don't know. I don't know if you can see it. No, this
yeah.
side, this side, this side. But his the furry parts. So anyway, that's my new project, by the way. It's my new
I
project.
gotta get the boots with the fur. The guy.
Boots with the fur. He's got his new pair of Uggs on.
Yeah.
So
For the winter season, the new Uggs 2021.
so well, okay. To be honest, man, I didn't think we'd be doing this show. I thought because we don't have a guest yet. I thought I'd be doing it all myself. So I was gonna later on. I'm gonna announce the winner. If I can pull this up, hold on.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna announce the winner of the giveaway.
Let me see
Um,
that. Put that up there in the front a little bit better. There we go.
yeah,
And then while I solo you, I can dig my nose, so
yeah. See, this works out. So we're gonna be giving this away, but also we're gonna I'm gonna announce the two different uh like designs that we're giving away. I got them here, right?
mhm.
Both of them, but I'm not gonna show you what they are yet. So,
Okay, cool,
but
cool.
we are gonna be giving this away later on, like before we end off in the stream.
Okay,
So,
cool, cool.
but yeah. Oh
Definitely.
man, what's going on in your life, dude? Like on your
Um,
daily life, what's going on?
Lots of things going on. Everyday trading, Monday to Friday, everyday streaming. Still working at the casino. Still editing videos. Trying to dial in everything on a schedule so everything
Mm-hmm.
fits. Trying to find that balance between work, family, my everything, like spending time with the kids, spending time with my wife, getting
Right.
some free time for myself, and just trying to make everything balanced financially,
Mm-hmm.
mentally, all that stuff. And then possibly moving in 3 to 4 months, so we're still trying to tap all the loose ends. There's a lot of layers to that as well, as far
Right.
as
Right.
legalities and just finding a place, and
Right.
actually packing stuff up if and when we decide to move. So that's a whole nother
Wow.
situation right there. So it's crazy.
Yeah. So like Capena and Nicole, they're like, "Oh, sorry, that sucks to hear." Um, but the thing is, like, I humble myself by thinking of what other people are going through. Like right now, yeah, I gotta find a new place. But there's other people that their mom just passed away. Like literally today, I saw people
Right.
on Facebook, or they have a family to deal with, and they're getting evicted. Like stuff like that. I mean, not really evicted, but like, oh, you still got to pay the rent. So what are you gonna do? And if you don't pay the rent, then 6 months, like 3 months from now, when you got to pay it, it's all gonna come together, and now you got to pay like $10,000 in rent. So
Right.
like I look at it like I'm not doing that bad. Um, especially
Right.
with you, like your life, it's so stressful
Yeah.
that I like one of my three wishes, if Robin Williams was still alive, would
Mhm.
be like give Mark an extra 5 hours a day, just so that you can do what you can do. Because like you said, it's not just about work; it's about family life. It's
Yeah.
about spending time with the people you love. Um, but it's
Yeah.
hard. So
Yeah. As hard, like you said, as hard as everything is, like you said, there's always people worse off. So you gotta put things in perspective and
yeah,
just kind of get your mind right about it, and you can't fall into that "woe is me" kind of thing. You gotta just keep moving. And it's funny because everyone just you just kind of like everyone like unless you're like super rich, but even at that, we walk a fine line. You know what I mean? You just one job. You know what I mean? Getting fired from one job away, losing one job from being the guy at Walmart sitting on the curb, homeless. You know what I mean?
right,
That's how everyone is now with the COVID thing. You know what I mean? Just one paycheck away from just freaking not having a house, not having anything. So we
right,
got to be sympathetic to those, and and optimistic for ourselves, and just kind of motivate ourselves in these times to find a way to get out there and survive, basically. So
right. Like right now, I'm on a what's that called? PUA, pandemic assistance or whatever it's called.
yeah,
Um,
pandemic unemployment assistance or something.
yeah, and the thing is, I applied for the 13-week extension.
Mhm.
I don't know if I got it yet. They haven't approved it yet or not. Um, so that's the only thing that was keeping me alive, dude. Like paying for my bills,
Right.
like my car insurance, my I just food. I mean, just regular things, gas in the car. Um, so I mean, there's people that need it. There's people that will, So okay, this is what I was thinking. If I ever go homeless, at least I
Mhm.
got a car that's paid off that I can sleep in. Okay, and then all I need to do is grab a ream of paper, which is like 250 at Office Depot or wherever, Walmart, and a couple of Sharpies and a pencil. And then I just draw comic book characters or whatever, like popular ones like Iron Man and Captain America and Spider Man, and just tell people, oh, it's donation if you want to donate, but it's free. So if you got kids in the car, I give you whatever that I already have, and then I'll just draw more, and then that way I can make money. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I could probably make $100 a day if I did that, dude. And that's no joke. And stay in the car, eat Jack in a Box, like two tacos for $1.20 every single day until I get enough money to actually, you know. But I don't want to do that. Like I'd rather
Yeah.
just make money. So
Yeah, it's a tough situation. We all live and lead in this time and age. But like I said, all we can do is be optimistic and stay motivated. That's what I'm trying to do, and just keep pushing forward. So that's basically it in a nutshell. So
right,
hmm
dude, I got excited. I gotta tell you, I got excited when I heard the intro song. I,
oh,
I didn't
I'm a
think we were gonna
big
do the show like an actual show. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna do like an hour, talk story, whatever. Just get that requirement. And then I heard the living aloha. I was like, yeah. So now that we're back on though, um, there's a few prospects that I've been contacting,
mm,
a few guests that we've had that I want to get back on the show, because
right.
so far we've never had a return guest. So
Mhm.
and there's a lot of stories to tell.
Yeah.
Um, Kind of like the snack addicted guys,
Right.
Davin.
Davin.
They put out yeah Davin they put out a it's called the Phoenix Feather,
Oh yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like one of those hot chip challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanna get to the bottom of that. Like how hot is it? What's the Scovilles? Like how they put together the recipe. Because I know that my friend Quan is a big, Quan.
Right.
He's a big fan of Snack Addicted, so he goes there almost every week. And they tested it out on him, and because he's a Korean that just, I mean, that guy literally eats lava, dude. He's like, it's not hot enough. If it's a challenge, you really got to make it a challenge. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. So they're like, okay, we're gonna revamp it. So I think they made it even hotter. So yeah,
Wow.
so I want to get him on, and maybe Jimmy Sparrow, the artist that works for him all the time and does all his graphics and everything. Because comic book artists gotta show some shaka. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. Right. Yeah. I haven't trying to figure out who we can get on the podcast as well this year. I'd like to get some. I'm still working on Ryan from Rubber Slipper Productions, Ryan Hiroka, from the Big Island local artist who does
what's that?
music. Uh, yeah, so also him. Who else I talked to? DJ Don Famuina, who is one of the DJs from Hawaii on Twitch, and
Right,
also
right.
he's a police officer. So
Oh, is
that
he?
yes, yes, he is one of
Oh,
Hawaii's
I
fine.
didn't know that.
He sent me a shirt just the other day. Where's the open the other one? I'll show you the other shirt. He's called like back back the blue.
Is he there with you or something?
No, why?
Because I heard somebody in the background.
No, I don't know if you can see him. You can see him.
Let me see. Let me see. Put it up. Back
Uh,
the blue, dude. Okay, seriously, you need to let me know where you got it, how you got it, how much it costs. You need to
oh,
get that on, dude. I
that's
can't
from
hear you.
that's from DJ Don.
Right on, dude. Like seriously, that's a
Don
great shirt.
Famuyiwa. Yeah, so
See,
he's
the
a
thing
police
is,
officer. So yeah,
see, I don't know why I'm getting somebody. Anyway, um,
who's that? I wonder.
like,
I don't have nothing.
yeah,
I have
is it
nothing
me?
going on here. Let
Well,
me
I think
see.
it's because like when you move away from your microphone, it sounds like somebody else is there.
Yeah.
So okay,
Let's see.
but yeah, like the back to blue. Okay, now this is going to be controversial. It might, people are like, fuck the police and all that shit because of NWA and all that. And but the thing is, there's a certain pocket of really bad cops that are racist, that are just egotistical. They use their badge as a tool against other people.
Mm,
Um, but the rest of the police force that I've ever had to deal with, there's only one time I've ever been racially profiled and racially dealt with. Other
right.
than that, and that was here in Vegas. Other than that, in Hawaii, in Arizona, in everywhere that I got stopped, which is sounding making me sound so bad. um, I've never had that. So I've never had that racial tension, and because I put my hand on my steering wheel, I got all my documents ready for them, so I don't have to dig anywhere. Um, and so it's like I complied. I was like, here you go, officer. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yes, I do have to do this. Yes, whatever. And then I get a ticket and I leave, and then I pay my ticket and that's it. Um, but the cops that are bad, those are a small pocket of people. The actual, like, if something happens at your house, you're not gonna call the fire department. If somebody breaks into your house, you're not gonna call like the ambulance. No, you're gonna call the police. And so, I do support police officers. I support the ones that are there to do good for the community.
Right.
Um, but of course, there's a reason why black people in certain areas, they have to take a knee or they got to do all that stuff to show support of like these cops do exist. They're beating the crap out of us and they're killing us for no reason. Um, but that's not all there is. So the media is only like, oh yeah, so these cops are bad. Yeah, but that's like two or four out of 100, or like two cops out of 1,000. So, but anyway, yeah, we gotta get him on so that way
Right.
I can buy a shirt.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. What you're saying about it is like, but there's bad apples in every profession, whether it be
yeah,
lawyers, doctors, car salesmen,
right,
politicians,
right.
presidents, whatever the case may
Butch
be.
Primas.
Yeah. So there's bad people in every walk of life. So but like I said, the media sensationalizes that small percentage, and they focus
Right.
on that. But it's talking about one cop, or like even say like 100 cops, but 100 cops out of what, like a million, or like a hundred thousand. You're talking about
Right.
less than 1%. So that's pretty good. You know, what I mean, imagine like half the cops were dirty cops, then we'd
Oh
have a
yeah.
problem. So
Like back in the 80s, like in New York and all that, like they used to call them the Blue Mafia
mhm,
because they're so corrupt. Now not so much. I mean, there is corruption and there's protect ourselves, like that kind of mentality, but they're
right,
not as bad as back then, dude. Back then, they used to pick up prostitutes, and if they don't give them sex, then they arrest them.
right,
you know? But if they give them sex, then yeah, you can go after we done it. Or like drug dealers, if they get some money and some drugs, yeah, go do what you got to do. Like it's
right.
ridiculous, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of
But
crazy. But
anyway, yeah.
yeah, what's he saying over here?
So
Joel said not Dustin as a guest because that guy hijacks the podcast, which he did one time. Which he
dude,
actually did one time.
now see the thing is, I kind of got to take responsibility for that because we had Dustin on, and I encouraged him to get fucking wasted. I told him, dude, just get drunk. And then once he got to that one certain level, okay, so I'm gonna take over, and I want to know what was your dude. That was
Yeah.
hilarious. I thought it was funny because like it wasn't really a podcast because
Right,
like
right.
there's
It's just
technical
like we're just talking.
yeah, like there's technical difficulties, so we didn't have a podcast. It was just kind of one of those. Okay, well, we got time and now it's working, so let's put it all together.
Right, right.
So
And let's see. Kalpana says Ryan Hiroka. Oh, haven't seen that brother in a long time. Yeah, I don't know if he's putting out new music. He put out that How Come. How Come was the last one that he put on, which was kind of like politically very political song. I don't know if you saw that one yet, but if you haven't, be sure to check that out. Pop up Makeke. That's where you can get the shirt, the back to blue shirt. Actually, pop up.
pop up makeke.
Yeah.
Is it popupmakeke.com or like what does that mean? I don't know.
Sure.
Put a link in so that way I
I
can
think I have.
please
All right,
call
fine.
Panda, please. I love the what is it called? The lay that you put on your head.
No, Haku? Hakune? I don't
The hakule? Is that what it's called?
know. I'm not sure. Forget, but okay. Ghost. No, Mitch
What
says
is
Ghost.
ghost?
That's what you're hearing. Ghost.
I am. Dude,
And
okay, so I've been
oh,
living in this house for like I
mm,
think about roughly around 5 years now. Maybe six. Um and every once in a while, because I live on the third floor, which I live by myself, I have my own everything. It's separated from the rest of the house, basically. And every once in a while, like because the way my bed is facing, my door is open, and every once in a while I'll see something kind of looking like this. Like if
mhm,
this is the doorway, looking like this, and then just when I look, it'll and and then like my bathroom, it creaks when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and nobody's up. So I go in there, look around, baka naman natin. I look, I turn on the lights. But the thing is, I can't move. It's not like I can move. So I tell them, I literally say this, and this is gonna be funny. I tell them, okay, whoever's in this, like, if there's a ghost in here, all you're gonna be seeing is me on the computer or jerking off. So, if that's what you want to see, then fine. But I can't go anywhere. And then all of a sudden, like for months and maybe even years, I don't see nothing else. And then every once in a while, it'll come back. But I'm like, dude, if you want to see me jerk off, that's fine. I've done it before. So yeah.
I think we lost
I
some
can't,
viewers.
right? Like, I can't, uh, I can't move. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I can be like, okay, well, there's a ghost on the third floor, so I'm gonna move to, a new place. Yeah, I can't do that. So the
Mhm.
hakule, hola makihiki, I know you wanna lay me, so pass the boy mahalo. So anyway, oh okay, pop up makeke. That's cool. Hawaii tour, blah 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 blah. Wait, no man natin though.
I don't know.
Am I looking at the wrong thing? I think I am. Oh, it says pop up makeke is closed for now.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's closed for now.
why?
I don't know. I tried. I tried. Capena, thank you for hooking me up with the link. But as of right now, they're closed, so I'm just gonna have to wait it out. Um,
Yeah.
hopefully we have Don. Dude, I think Don is gonna be a great interview because of his, Hawaii pass of, you know, Naleo something or whatever. Um, it's gonna be
Yeah,
fun, dude.
let's not
So
give away all the secrets of the show, but
right, right, right,
it
right,
should be fun.
right, right.
Yeah. So yeah, we're
Because
looking for new guests. If you guys like, if you guys know anybody who might make an interesting guest with some kind of ties to Hawaii, not necessarily, but someone just who embodies the lost spirit, doing positive things out there. Feel free to put it in the chat. Feel free to um message us on any platform and let us know. We
right,
definitely take it into consideration. And if you have a hookup or someone, I mean, to connect us with them who might want to be on the show, then we'd be glad to have we'd be glad to have them. So yeah.
well, I know Nicole tried to help me out. She gave me a list of people from Hawaii or that have association with Hawaii, and I tried to contact some of them, and I never got a response. There's this one guy that, like back in the days, like they used to. He's a skater slash surfer, like professional. And back in the days, they used to go into people's pools, kind of like Z Town, like the Zephyr crew, Zephyr team, and all that. The Dogtown boys.
Hmm.
Um, and like in Venice Beach and all that. And he used to go into people's pools. Now, of course, you're gonna get busted because you're not supposed to be there. But he figured out if you get a van and throw all the kids inside and all that. But if you wear T-shirts that say like Hawaii or Aloha pool service, then people don't like. Oh, they're just cleaning the pool. How brilliant is that, dude? And so they got away, and he made a company out of it and all that. I did call him, and I tried to get in contact with him, but he never called me back, never emailed me, never Facebook me, never Instagram me, nothing. So I figure he's just busy, you know. Um, and especially because he don't really know me, and our podcast is starting small. Um, so yeah, but yeah, I thought it was just a brilliant idea. Like it's like you know, like, oh, what are you doing in the back there? Oh, we're fixing the pool. We're from the Aloha Pool Services. Oh, okay. And because especially because the neighbors would know that the pool hasn't been used for a while, so you got to clean it out, get all the moss out, and all that shit. So when they hear the skaters, making a lot of noise, they just think that they're cleaning it, that they're rebuilding it or whatever. So yeah, Nicole, if you can give him a call, that'd be great. I tried, but nothing ever happened. I feel so sad. You
Hmm.
know, I'm sorry, but I'm sad. Ooh. So, but yeah, dude, we need to get more. Like, how many subscribers and all that do we have? Not subscriber
Uh,
followers.
follower. I gotta look on
Like 70 something maybe.
actual. No, we have right now 47. I think we need three more. I think we need 50 to. I think we
Oh,
just needed this one more hour, and we needed like 50 to make affiliates. So hopefully we can get that going.
We will.
Yeah. So anybody
Hopefully.
on Twitch, if you're viewing in on Twitch, whether you're in the chat or just lurking, feel free to give us a follow. So and definitely
Right?
let people know.
So
Let's see, popping in my ear. My headphones, like I don't know. Sometimes like when I connect it to the board, I don't know. There's too much electricity. Like feel like it gives a little electric shock to my ear. Like the thing kind of makes that popping sound, and it shocks my ear a little bit. It's kind of weird, kind of
like
strange.
in your ear?
Yeah,
Huh.
my earbuds like pack. Like it makes like a like
Like a
some kind of
peck.
electric. Yeah, like almost like an electric noise, and then I feel it like kind of shocked me a bit. I don't know
It's kind of
why.
scary, dude.
I think because I got so much electric, like oh my, man, this office is like crazy banana electricity things going on here. From you don't even want to know.
See, that's another thing, man. Like I live my life so simple. Like even when I'm like when I do this stream just to kind of do it, um and you got your thing going, and even when I just stream, it's either it's got to be really simple or I can't do it. like just trying to um get Jax to do it. Like I told, okay, wait, I gotta do this. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I need to get a code. What's the code? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. So,
Right.
am I boring you? Is that it? Am I boring
No,
you, Mister Anna?
I'm up at
So,
like 5 in the morning, dog. Every
so
morning.
I am boring you. Okay.
I'm up. Yeah, usually about until about 1, 2 in the morning. So you talk about 20 hours of the day. I'm up. I sleep for like 4 hours a day, Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
I mean
Well, that's how
Saturday.
you live, man. That's how
Catch up.
you live, bro.
You know what I mean?
By the way, I put up on Facebook. How many of you say tuna fish sandwich, or do you just say tuna sandwich? Apparently, I am the only crazy motherfucker out there that says tuna fish sandwich. And I didn't know I was doing it until V told me. She's like, why do you say fish? I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, you just said tuna fish sandwich. I was like, I don't know. I never even thought of it. But apparently that's like a really white way to say it. Like you gotta be really Caucasian. I mean really Caucasian to say it like that. So yeah. But yeah, even my mom's like, who doesn't know that tuna is not fish or that is fish? Who doesn't know that? You just say tuna sandwich. I was like, yeah, but I for some other reason I grew up with tuna fish sandwich. What do you
Uh,
say?
I just say tuna sandwich. I never say tuna fish.
See, it's so weird, dude. Like I think I'm the only one.
How'd you grow up saying tuna fish sandwich if your mom didn't say it?
I don't know. My mom doesn't say it. My dad is like from fucking Hollywood, so he don't say it. My brother, nobody in my family or that I even know apparently, because I'm looking at Facebook right now, nobody that I know say tuna fish sandwich except me. But I didn't even know I was doing it until she said it. She's like, why'd you call it tuna fish sandwich? It's just tuna sandwich. I was like, why do I call it tuna? That's so weird. Anyway, it's
maybe if
redundant.
maybe if people don't know what tuna is, maybe then it kind of explains it to
Yeah.
them. Like if you don't know
Like
what
even my
tuna
mom.
is, then you go tuna sandwich. What's tuna? Like maybe people don't know what tuna is. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because if you say
Like
like
it's weird.
steak, you know what I mean. People know what steak is,
Well, I
or
mean, okay.
like a
But again,
cow.
it's
You
general
don't say
knowledge though.
cow, so I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how you
Like
say that.
would you ever say, can I get a beef steak, um, medium rare?
Well,
No,
see,
you
but
just say, can I get a steak?
beef or steak is not like saying cow. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Yeah, can I get a cow steak? Medium rare.
yeah,
yeah,
like, cow. Wait, yeah, no hamburger. Can I get a hamburger cow?
yeah.
Like
Can I get a cow hamburger? Extra, extra
I guess
large with fries.
yeah,
It
I
just
guess you
doesn't
say
make any sense.
can I get a yeah hamburger
Yeah,
cow,
so
not a hamburger buffalo or a hamburger whatever kind, whatever it's kind.
but again, tuna
Mm.
and fish is a there's no such thing as a tuna cow.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a tuna chicken.
But I guess if
Tuna
you say
is
like
a fish.
ahi fish sandwich, or because there's so many different type of fish, you know what I mean? So you could say like I wanna there's not different types of, well, I guess there are different types of cows, but I mean there's more fish, so you could say ahi
Yeah.
fish sandwich, or I don't know.
Or like
But
a
there's
mahi
no
mahi But even when you say mahi sandwich, you don't say mahi fish. You just say, "Oh, I'll take a mahi sandwich." You know what I
uh
mean?
yeah.
Dude, she's right. No, I'm not arguing with it because she's
She
absolutely
says
correct.
tuna fish. She says tuna fish because she's white, but she is white.
Right.
And Mitch says, unless you're talking about when stink girl, then you say tuna fish. And Vanessa Bison checking in, saying what's up, joining the Shakas on Facebook.
Yay!
Appreciate you
Yay,
tuning in.
Nicole!
One of our previous guests checking in, so
Where?
appreciate
Where? Where?
that.
Where?
Vanessa Bison, she's tuning in on
Oh,
Facebook. So
I don't
gotta
even
say,
know where you're looking.
are you looking at the comments
But either
on?
way, hi.
Oh, okay, maybe it's not popping up for you.
It's not. I don't know
Oh,
why.
weird.
Aloha. Okay, there she is. Aloha. Aloha to you. Vanessa Bison, one of our former guests, and she's in San Diego doing her thing next to you. You guys live so close together that when I was staying in, where was I staying, Mark? La Mesa? No. Where was I staying?
Oh, San Marcos, San Marcos.
San Marcos. Like I probably could have like ran down to her house, said what's up, and run back to the hotel. So, but yeah, like, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why Nicole and I get together and we cool like that because she says tuna fish sandwich. And now keep in mind she's white, but she also lived in Hawaii. So mahalo, mahalo nui o. So see, there is a tuna steak, but again, tuna is a fish, and everybody knows that. Like like I don't know anybody that doesn't know that. So anyway,
Yeah, I
I was
don't
just
know.
tripping out because ever since that conversation. Now keep in mind we had a big laugh in the living room at your house because I said tuna fish sandwich, but
Mhm.
ever since then I was thinking like, what the hell? Like, does anybody else? Apparently not. Apparently there's just me and Nicole. So, but I'm cool with that. So, Vanessa, I don't know if you're still there, but if tell me, do you call it tuna sandwich or tuna fish sandwich? Just let me know. So, but anyway, tuna fish
Right,
sandwich,
right, right.
dude. So I haven't spent actual money on food like takeout for a long time. Well, while I'm home, when I'm
Uh-huh.
with Jax and all that, yeah, we go out to Whataburger and Bush's Chicken and 48 State and um Rosati's, like in Arizona. All great places to eat, by the way. I
Mhm.
did take a poll. Cup I put it up on my Facebook, and yeah, everybody said that they don't say tuna fish. They just say tuna. So I did take a poll, and then like 50 people commented on it. So 50 people said everybody said. So um yeah, dude, I might be moving to Arizona, man. Like even if I'm not moving in with Jax or anything like that, because
Mhm.
they just moved in,
Right.
and again, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a couple months before I gotta move, but they just moved in, they're just settling in, and that's kind of harsh to be like, oh, can my friend move in with us? Um, Bazoom on F. What is that? What is Bazoom? Bazoom? No, Bazooz.
Baboos. Baboos.
Oh, Bazoo, Baboos.
Baboos.
What is on F?
I don't know.
On fuck? Bazoo's on fuck? So, but anyway, like if dude, I'm just trying to find a cheap place. But again, I got some time. I got some money saved up, so I don't have to worry about first and last month's rent and anything like that. but at the same time, that's gonna make it where I'm pretty desolate after that. Um, but we'll see. Hopefully, see that it's the weirdest thing, dude.
Hmm.
Like there's ups and downs in life, but for some odd reason, my life will get to the point where I'm like so stressed out, and then it'll be fine. like
Right.
kind of like with my car situation. I went through a hell and back, and you were there with me. So thank you for that, for picking me up in the middle of the night, in the middle of
Hmm.
nothing in Marietta. Um, but after all is said and done, I got basically a new car engine. I got all this stuff. Everything worked out. You know what I mean? Um, like whenever like something happens wrong, it'll work out. No matter what happens, it'll work out. So yeah, I'm blessed in that way. So I just
Right.
gotta
Right.
look out for the opportunities,
Yeah, definitely, definitely. You got to always, like I said, you just got to keep pushing,
right?
and something will pop up. And like I said, that's life. You know, what I mean, you're gonna go through the good times and the bad. So just gotta
Right? Who
roll
knows?
with it, roll with it.
Who knows? I may be moving into a six-bedroom house.
Mhm. Hey, you
Again,
never know. You never know.
you never know. Uh, or I might be moving into a Seagull Suites. I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't know yet. I might be living downtown Las Vegas. I don't know. But until then, everything's up in the air. So,
Yep, yep, yep.
so how much time did we put into this already?
I'm at like 47 minutes right now.
That's
47
it.
minutes. We're just trying to get that
Jesus.
hour in for our and we still need 3 followers on Twitch as well. So I
Yeah, let's
mean,
get that.
and like I said, I think everyone in here who is in here followed us already. So if you haven't,
Right.
please go ahead and do so. Shout out everybody hanging out with us once again: Kyle Penna, Mitch, Vanessa, Nicole. I don't know if Joel is still here, Monroe, H Dub 50. And then, if you guys want to talk about anything, feel free to throw it up in the chat at any time. We're just kind of
Right.
freestyling this session, not really specifically talking about anything in particular, just talking about anything and everything. So let us know.
Well, yeah, especially this one where we needed the requirements, but also we haven't talked in a while. And you know me, I could talk for like an hour straight, just randomly stuff. Like I've been into cafe mocha,
Mm.
Starbucks. I literally drink like one or two of these a day now. So bad, but
Yeah.
but I mean it only started like 2 days ago, so I can't say that I've been going crazy. Um,
Mhm.
like I went to Arizona to visit Jackson Stacy and his family because they just moved there, and Jackson's into DDP yoga. Now, if you don't know what DDP yoga, DDP is Diamond Dallas Page. The Diamond Cutter, bang. He created a program where it's like no impact. There's no jogging or any of the crazy shit like that. Um, and even it's not really yoga. It's more of a um, dynamic resistance or whatever. But so I did that, and it was pretty good, man. Like I stretched some
Mhm.
muscles out that I never, did. So, um,
Mhm.
and then I went on walks and everything.
Right.
And Jax has always been a healthy guy. Like I don't eat. He doesn't eat carbs. There's certain things that he won't eat. But he also works out. He's got the kettlebell thing going now. So him and Stacy are working out all the time. Like it was fun, but I had shin splints because I don't work out. um, but yeah, so when I got back to Vegas, I haven't done the DDP yoga because I don't have the program with you yet. We're gonna see if you like it, and
Right.
then so yeah, and then I've been walking. So the
Right.
other day, yesterday, I went walking around my. There's a park right across from where I live, about a block and a half down. And then if I do the park, that's a half mile. If I walk around the park, and then walk back will add another point two. So like literally it's like point 0.7. Now it doesn't sound like a lot. Half a mile doesn't sound like a lot. But for me, with my heart condition and I haven't worked out and like that's kind of my threshold right now when I don't wanna I don't wanna hate it. I don't wanna make it into a chore where like, oh, I gotta get up and walk. Like I wanna be like, what, I'm gonna get up and start my day, I'm gonna walk. Um so today, instead of going to the park, I went to the mall. Dude, you remember? I don't know if you ever seen those old people that walk around the mall. Like you worked at Chios in the mall in was it Maui or Hilo?
Uh, in Hilo, yeah.
Okay, like was there old people that walked in the mall like at 7:30 in the morning or whatever?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people walking around like doing laps around the mall.
See, I thought like when I worked at Liberty House
Hmm.
at Kahala Mall, I was like, what are they doing? Because I'm having a cigarette with my manager. Like, what are they doing? Like, oh, they just walk every morning, dude. This is like because it's especially Kahala Mall, where it's indoor, so
Right.
there's no rain, there's no sun, it's climate control, and they walk around the mall, and they do that 3 or 4 times, and right there, that's like a whole mile and a half or 2 miles. So it's like, oh, okay, and then of course you got the ones that right after they do their walk, they go McDonald's and they eat their McMuffin, have a good time and their 35 cent coffee with all the other Asians. and
Uh,
and so I was walking the mall today and all I could think about was I'm that old people now. I'm the like 85-year-old lady with the visor and everything that I'm that old person. I don't dress like that, but still I'm like, holy shit. But I think walking around the mall you get to see stuff and so
true that. True that.
yeah, I feel stupid walking around in circles in the mall too, but again, when
Uh-huh.
it's windy outside in Vegas, that means that there's a lot of dust in the air. So you go indoors into the mall, do your thing. So, but
Right.
yeah,
Right. Right.
but gotta drop the Aloha State of Mind page on show tomorrow. We'll pick up 3 5. Yes, please. Thank you, Mitch. See, he's the man, dude. He knows what to do. That's why he's a monster mod. He's a master modder. He's a master modder. I don't know what modding is, but I know what modding is. I love the word mod. It makes me sound like what's his name? Get to the chopper. Mitchapalooza. He's a master mod. So
Right. Right. Okay.
what do you say?
Let's look
With
at
35.
seven.
Nature's like 35 cents. What year are you living in? Right?
Uh,
Well, okay, back in the days when I used to work at the Liberty House Kahala Mall, it was only 35 cents coffee for the senior citizens. So, but now it's probably like 55 cents because of inflation. Or a dollar, whatever, they old, they can afford it. So,
mhm.
but anyway. What you doing, Mark? You look so
Man,
intense.
no, I'm just checking everything out here.
What do you
All the
mean everything? There's
technical,
only like three
tac-
people in here.
no, the technical stuff on the
The what?
stream end.
Oh,
Oh,
Kapuna walking. It's funny.
boy, I gotta stretch a little
Dala,
bit. Ah.
right? You're gonna make me do that. Okay, so um, now when I looked at the list of people that are following, I literally just like I think we had like like 50, 40 something, and I literally pointed. I looked away and I pointed, and the
Mhm.
winner, the koi fish,
Wait, let me see.
is actually Nicole. And at first, I didn't want to give it to her because I thought like maybe people would be like, "Oh, dude, you know her, you cannot give it to her." But it was a random thing where I pointed at the screen and I pointed to Nicole. So Nicole, this is coming in your package, and so you won the koi fish design. So congratulations to Nicole. Um, again, I feel weird giving it to you because how great of an artist you are. So this is like a throwaway for you. This is like a placemat for you. Um, why am I? Why is it just me up here? How come?
Oh, because you're showing the picture.
Oh, okay, power ready. But yeah. So that's for you. That's gonna be coming soon. I'm gonna talk to you about your address and everything. I know you just sent me your Christmas card. Thank you, and all the rest of the gifts that you sent me. But I'm gonna make sure that I get the address right. And also I've got a whole bunch of other stuff I'm gonna be sending to you. But yeah, she won the koi fish design, which so yeah, and that's why I was kind of like, are they gonna actually believe me? um, but yeah, it was a random thing, and I pointed to the screen and Nicole Miley, or am I saying that right? Miley, you won, so congratulations. Okay, so the next time we do a giveaway for the Aloha State of My podcast for random followers, this is going to be the the design that I'm giving away.
Mm-hmm. Let me
So
blow that up for them.
okay, blow them up, brother. Okay, so now keep in mind, these are all original artworks. So you know, it's not just a copy of something. Um, because Nicole won the last one, she can't. I figured, if I randomly point and she comes up again, I can't do that. So she's been eliminated for this one. Um, but so that means somebody else can win it. So this is going to be the next one. And also, because I'm feeling awesome for the new year, this one is up for anybody, but it's a it's a sample page of an X-Men story. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but an X-Men story that I did a sample page from for a submission to work for Marvel. It didn't go through, but I got good reviews on it. And this is one of 5 pages, but this page is going to be up for a random follower. So if you haven't followed yet, then I suggest you do so, or tell people, hey, you got to follow because you can win good stuff. So yeah, this is my X-Men submission page. But yeah, those are the two designs that's going to go up. I think this one. I think this one's a cool one. I actually did this at Mark's house. You don't have to blow it up or nothing, but I actually did this at Mark's house, on his kitchen table because I wanted to do something other than um, the cards that I was doing, and also I was doing commission work like um, Wolverine covers and all that kind of stuff, and I wanted to do something different. So I did this. I don't know why there's a koi fish next to a rose. I don't know why there's cards in the back. The ace of hearts, ace of spades, all that stuff. I don't know why. I just figured I'd just draw something. So, but yeah, that's going to be a random giveaway later on, probably this month. You know what would be good? You know what would be good for this one is if we when we get Dawn on. So
Uh-huh.
I
Okay,
don't know
that's
why.
cool.
So when we get Dawn on, we'll give that one away. But
Cool, cool.
yeah. So again, congratulations, Nicole. You're going to be getting a lot of stuff. To be honest with you, that was just a random thing that came up. Um, Want to become famous? Oh, we got a troll.
It's
Want to
Brock.
become famous? Buy followers. Want to be famous? Buy followers. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway, uh, I don't know. Did we make our hour mark yet?
I think we're probably let's see, right about an hour right now, actually. So
Wow.
barely hit an
Look.
hour.
Yeah. So okay. So what I was trying to hint at. So I was texting Mark earlier. For people that just came in, spammers. Yeah. So, oh, Joe's still around. Right on. Um, I was texting Mark earlier about the situation I'm going through. and all that kind of stuff. And I was telling him, so what's we gonna do for her birthday? Oh, she's gonna go with her friends, and I was like, okay, so what are you gonna do? Just stay home, suck rocks, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Uh, you're just gonna, the girls got to do their school, and you're just gonna work. Yeah,
Mhm.
right. He didn't get the hint. I was like I wouldn't mind going down there to help you out for like 3 days.
Oh, I
but
didn't see. I went like this.
but yeah,
It was
he
like
never
the
offers.
Dougie.
So I'm not. What was
Like the
that?
Dougie. It was like
I
the Dougie went over my head.
was like, so what are you gonna do for those 3 days? Just stay
Well,
home, just work and make sure that she goes to school because they haven't. I was like, oh, okay. You got mom to help you, right? Yeah, yeah. I was like, okay. I guess she can help you. I don't
that went completely over my head, but that
know.
nothing is 100% firm yet, so we'll see what happens.
So I was like, yeah. So okay. I guess never mind then.
What happens, man? I just been like I said, I had so many things in my mind to just kind of whoop,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
know.
all good. It's all good. It's all good. Just, ooh, I don't know.
Oh, I mean, again, there's so many things that's this new year is starting off. I can't say bad because I just went to go see one of my best friends in Arizona, and like a week and a half before that, I was with you, another one of my best friends in California. Like, it's not starting off bad, but
Mhm,
there's a situation now that I gotta find a place and all that. Now Nicole
mhm.
said, "Oh, you always got a bed here." Yeah, but I'm not gonna move into your place. Like, I could stay there for a couple of days, but I'm not moving in. You know, it's Colorado. I don't
Right,
even know if I could. So, but
right,
yeah.
right.
So
Now let's see what happens. Like I said, we're supposed to move. Supposedly, like I said, we have lots of factors. We're definitely moving. It's just our timeline is not too
conducive.
solidified right now. So there's a lot of factors going into the move. So we'll see what happens there, and then
But oh well.
yeah, we'll let it know. We'll let you know. You never know. You
Yeah,
never know what might happen.
you never know, man. I
Sure,
mean,
like you said,
like
this
within
is
the
brand
with,
new. So as you talk to some people, some options may arise. You know what I mean? Some options may
right,
arise.
Calpena's like by the place that you're at. Unfortunately, I don't have 300 plus thousand dollars in my back pocket, so that ain't gonna happen. But also, if I did, I'd probably get a bigger, like a better place.
Uh huh.
So,
Uh-huh.
um, I actually kind of like the place I'm living in, but again, there's whatever. I can't stress out. See, that's the thing. Like when my brother and I used to live together in Hawaii, and there's like financial troubles, all this kind of stuff, and we're talking about it at like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, why are we stressing out right now? There's nothing we can do until 8 o'clock in the morning. We can't call nobody. We can't turn the heat back, or we can't turn the electricity back on until 8 o'clock in the morning. So why even stress out? Let's just go to sleep, wake up, and then turn the electricity back on. So
Right.
So at 11:21 here in Las Vegas, I'm not gonna stress out. I mean, we're like, you know what? Shit's got to be done. I'm gonna look for Hot Wheels on eBay. I'm gonna try and get my, I'm just gonna do what I do. But at the same time, now I know the situation and what I gotta do and how long I have. So,
Yeah, you have a time frame, and it's a good time frame. So you have time to figure things out. And like I said, things always things always progress. And as you talk to more people, opportunities may arise to resolve your situation. And that's just life. We just gotta everything's constantly changing. If everything was the same, it'd be boring. So it might just be the next episode of your life,
right,
wherever it may lead you, wherever it may lead you.
right. Dr. Dre got it right. It's the next episode.
Mm. Joel told me, buy the house that frees in. Well, that's I don't know if I would. Like, actually, the guy who owns it hit me up, and I think he wanted to ask me if I wanted to buy it. So that might be a
Well, okay.
possibility, but we never know. You never
See,
know.
the thing is, Joel, even if Mark did buy the house that I'm in, I'd
Mm,
still have to move
yeah.
because there's not enough rooms. So, yeah.
Well, the only
Well, yeah.
way
Congratulations. Huh?
I said, like, for I'm just thinking out loud. The only way it would work is if somehow that empty loft space would be my office, but I don't know if that would work either. So
I mean, again, it,
it's just
I'm not
food for
gonna
thought.
stress
I'm just
over
thinking
it.
out loud. Yeah,
I'm not gonna stress over it at 11:30 at night. So,
yeah.
okay. Nicole said my 2001 started out good. After a year, what the hell? That's what was like irritating the crap out of me. I still had the tag on my shirt. Mira. Okay. Um, After waiting a year and a half of waiting postponed because of COVID, I got the call yesterday that my Social Security disability was granted. Took forever, but it all worked out in the end. Congratulations, Nicole. You deserve it. I mean, you waited long enough. Um, and it's not like you haven't paid into it. Social Security, you've been paying into it since you got your first job. So
What is
you
that?
finally
Social
got granted.
Security disability? Is it disability, like disability
Yeah,
pay, or Social
yeah, yeah,
Security? Like, so, like, if it's been after a year and a half, okay, a year and a half is not bad. Like, I know some people
yeah.
who like took like couple years, but then they do all the back pay, so you get like a huge lump sum sometimes. Yeah,
Oh, so you can get like 20,000, $50,000.
I think her Val's Tia Pat, her aunt, I think got like 20 something K because she was applying it for how many years, and then she finally got approved for it too, and then I think they gave her like freaking like 20 something thousand or something.
Wow, they retro paid her. That's awesome. On
I
top
think it
of
paid her, yeah, as on top of giving her the monthly. Now she got that
yeah.
back pay, which was like I think they gave her like the check for half, like 13K. But I think if she went through like some kind of lawyer or something, so
Mm,
of course they take the percentage or something. I don't know,
right, right.
but I mean,
But
yeah, it's
again,
good.
yeah, I'm happy for you, Nicole. Congratulations. Um, I don't know why I keep looking down because the camera's up here. But yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. Um, yeah, see, like with Tia Pat, because of all her medical and all that, I mean, getting that lump sum might have really helped her. Um, but whew, she's going through some rough stuff, so prayers out to her. Um, so I went when I went to Vegas, Arizona.
Uh-huh.
I didn't just visit Jackson, and Stacy, and their
Mhm,
mom and dad. I visited their grandma and grandpa,
mhm,
two of my favorite people in the planet. Like
mhm,
he's so funny, and she don't take no shit from nobody. I mean, we're talking like she's the most sprite, like sharpest tack in the box. Um, and they taught us like this new card thing that they play. It's so good. But yeah, like um, I forgot what I was saying, but I love them. And yeah, so like when I was in Arizona, I like it was a great. I think I stayed there for like 4 nights, 4 nights, 5 days.
uh-huh.
Um, and I was supposed to have left uh like 3 nights, right? And on the fourth day I leave. Well, on the
Mhm,
fourth day we went to the wildlife zoo and aquarium thingy over there. And oh, dude, if we ever go to Arizona for any damn reason, if even if it's just so that the family and me, you guys can come visit me in
uh,
Arizona or whatever, and we go see Jax, we gotta go to that farm. Like, okay, so the giraffe, right? Okay, this is a giraffe, right? And they have this thing where you walk up the stairs, you get the giraffe like pellets, and you can just literally the giraffe will come up and eat it out of your hand with the big tongue, right? And I was
mhm,
like in Hawaii, yeah, you can see the giraffe, but you're not allowed to feed them. That you can actually feed the giraffe for like 50 cents, dude. It was ridiculous. I was like, oh my god, because there's 50 cent, crack, crack, then you get the giraffe food. But yeah, I was like, I'm wow. And then also there's a like the stingray thing where you can pet the stingray, um,
Right.
and you can feed them. Like, yeah, it's an amazing place, dude. So next time we go, or next time we get out to Arizona, we got to
Right.
go to that. Like Jackson Stacy already have their yearly annual pass or whatever. So
Mhm.
yeah, I,
You-
that's why. Oh, that's another thing I was gonna suggest. Like if V is out with her friends for the past, for the couple of days, we go out to
Mhm.
Arizona and go to the wildlife zoo or whatever. But then again, it's gonna be during the week. They gotta. Well, keep in mind, I'm just putting it out there, Mark,
Right.
that that it's a what you call that, a laptop, so they can do their homework anywhere. Doesn't have to be on
Right.
the kitchen table. I'm just saying you can maybe come to Vegas. I don't know.
Yeah, but then we got
So
the dogs here, and then oh boy,
yeah, that's
it's like
true.
a
Bring
whole
the
whole
dogs to
thing.
Vegas.
It's a whole scenario right there.
I saw some bears in San Diego tested bears, like
Oh yeah,
hairy, hairy gay
yeah.
guys.
No, real like bears, like in the zoo. I think we were looking at that. Oh, I think we were looking at that just this earlier this evening. Let's talk about
Really?
bears and COVID. Yeah, yeah.
Damn, Mitch, you're on it, dude. How do you know stuff in San Diego?
Yeah, it's in the news. I think.
Yeah. And I guess that's pretty big news.
Mhm.
But so actual bears, not like, hi, I'm gay and I'm hairy, but like
No,
actual bears. Tested. God damn, that sucks. How did they
yeah.
get it?
I have no idea. Maybe the workers or something.
Yeah, but even the workers aren't allowed to get that close to the bears, or else they get dead. You know,
Ah,
dead.
yeah,
Maka bye bye. So that's so
yeah.
weird. Unless some dude was trying to oof a bear. Well, I
Yeah.
believe you, man. So that sucks. Give them the vaccine. See, the thing is, if you can give the bears the vaccine, give it to them. And the reason why is because they're innocent. They're not like humans that are trying to destroy the planet. You know, like they just want to eat stuff and fuck. So, see, they weren't wearing the mask. That is true. It's kind of their fault. Wear your mask outdoors, indoors, and everything. Just saying. They weren't wearing the mask. They probably weren't social distancing either. So they didn't wash their hands with their paws. These bears, they just think they own everything. They got bear privileges. So, dude, I
Yeah.
finally posted the video of me. I think it was Jazzy's party that I rode the mechanical bull. Did you see it?
Oh no, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I finally posted it. I mean, it's grainy as shit, but at least that way it's at least that way you know
On there.
it's on there. So yeah. And it
Yeah.
was about me being stressed out tonight, and I'm like, I'm riding a fucking bull. You know what I mean? Well, not a real bull, but did you see the post where I put on Facebook of your wedding?
Yeah, I saw some of those pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
handsome bugger. I'm not skinny, but I handsome.
I think she was looking at it.
I'm gonna Photoshop me. I'm gonna Photoshop me with a blue shirt. I'm gonna put Neldon where I am. I'm gonna put me next to you because you know I'm supposed to be the the best man. I'm the real best man. God damn it!
I'm
But
telling
yeah,
you.
looking at everybody else. Okay, so in the wedding party, there was Flock, Stephanie, Carmen. Who was the other one at the end?
Yeah, see, I'm trying to look at the picture. No, I don't know where it went.
Like she was
Oh,
the
that's Christina, that's her cousin, Christina.
Christina. That's the one that unfortunately had the baby pass away, right?
No, no,
No.
that
Who the fuck
was
am I thinking?
that the one with the baby passed away. That's Sam's sister.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay, okay.
This is
But Christina,
this is Junior's sister.
Christina's junior sister.
Yeah,
Okay.
mm. They're from Oregon, so
So you guys aren't thinking about Oregon anymore?
maybe long term. Right now, like the houses are expensive because it's pretty much a seller's market right now. So
Right.
might try and just keep the cash we're gonna put into the house, keep that liquid, maybe
Right. Right.
invest it and see if we can make it grow and see what happens from there. Especially during this kind of times, uh,
Right.
like you know, I mean, you top all your cash. Like if you got a lot of money, then yeah, by all means. But like if you don't
Right.
got a lot of money, then to tap all your cash into a to buy a home, one, your cash is
Yeah.
tied up in that, and your investment return is kind of slow because you know the real estate will go up, but you're talking about what your house might be worth another $50,000 in like 5 to 10 years,
Right. Not it's
and
not
then
immediate.
yeah,
Yeah.
you tie up all the cash, and then on top of that, any now that you own, you're not renting. Anything that breaks, you're responsible for,
Right.
and
You're
you still
responsible
got
for
to
the
pay rent
plumbing,
in form. Yeah, you still got to pay rent in form of a mortgage. It'd be less, but I mean, there's pros and cons to it. But I mean, yeah,
but it's a undertaking that needs to be thought through.
yeah.
So, but yeah.
So we're thinking about maybe if we do move to Vegas, then being there a couple years, try and save some money, and then maybe eventually moving up there when things kind of settle down and the market kind of uh gets better to buy a house. So I don't know. We'll
Right.
see. Just rolling
We'll
with the
see.
punches of COVID right now.
Again, we kind of during this kind of time we kind of have to just roll with the punches. um, and again, it's a whole new year, but the problems don't stop. That's how life is.
Stretch.
I'm just glad that I got friends. Yeah, yeah, friends. So that's another thing. Going out to Arizona, going out to California. There's every maybe half an hour to an hour. There's something to look at. There's always either Baker, Barstow, Victorville, Mary. I mean, there's always something. Going out to Arizona, there's freaking nothing for 3 hours. like, oh, there's a mountain far like 100 miles that way. There's Joshua trees all around the. That's all you see. So
Mhm.
you start thinking about, oh, what would I do with $750 million? Because that's what I mean. I think it's up to like 900 million now, something like that.
Right.
What would I do? And then you start singing along with old songs. Like I got my C&K uh, CD in, and then I put in my Bob Marley CD, and then I'm pretending that I'm Bob Marley, and I'm I'm in Jamaica sweating it out, trying to start a revolution. You know, redemption song. These songs of freedom is all I've ever had. So yeah, that's all I did the whole time. 4.5 hours. That's all
Mhm.
I did. So
Right.
anyway, I think we went over the hour, right?
Yeah, we're like hour. Look at this
Hour
thing.
15.
Hour 20. Hour 20 right now. Hour,
See, look,
oh.
even Mitch, the mighty modder, he said good night. So good night, Mitch.
Mhm.
Thank you for joining us, brother.
Yep.
Um, you
Check
do a
out.
lot for everybody, so thank you.
Yeah, check out tomorrow. Probably doing my stream. Let's say either noon or three in the afternoon tomorrow. I think Monday, Wednesday, Fridays I'm do afternoons. Tuesday, Thursdays I'll do the mornings just to balance it off. So
Balance
just
it out.
FYI there. FYI.
FYI.
Okay, let's check our path to affiliate. Let's see.
Let's check them.
47
Go
to
check
50
them.
viewers. We got the 9 hours of a stream on different days. We had 6, so this should be 7. Average of 3 viewers. I think
The
uh,
followers.
all we need is 3 more followers. Yeah, we'll drop that in the chat tomorrow. I'm sure we get some followers on this show tomorrow.
At least 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm Pau. I'm Pau. He Pau. Mitch Pau.
Okay,
And I
Pop.
think we're Pau too, so we might as well be Pau too. And then
Right?
we
Might
got
as well
about
be
an
Pop.
hour. We just need 3 more followers, and then we should be able to get affiliate. Then we can start getting some bits and some hype trains and all kinds of crazy stuff. We get some
Okay.
guests. We'll start hyping it up and get some interesting podcasts going, and
Right.
just get more followers and just build from there. Should be a fun time. So hopefully, we can do that for you guys. So I don't know who's
Very
still
cool.
here. Everyone, throw up in the chat if you're still here, so we can say goodbye to you guys.
Well,
So
we already know Copena's here, so thank you, Copena. Joel, uh, Nicole. I don't know if John is here still or H50, but yeah, whoever's listening, thank you so much for joining us. Again, this is kind of just a little thing that we're doing, just to kind of
yeah,
get back to what we're doing, and yeah, so it was great to see you, Mark,
yeah.
and everybody else online. So
Okay.
very cool.
Till next time. You wanna go out with the theme, or you just want to go out? Or you want to
You know
do
what?
the
I haven't heard that theme in so long. That's the bestest theme song ever. So yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Till next time. Hopefully, it'll be maybe next week Tuesday. Just hit the bell notification whether you're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. So anytime we pop up, you will definitely know and you can be here. If you're on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow. We're 3 follows away from being able to apply, well, to get affiliate status. So you know what that means. We're just that close. So definitely help us out. You guys stay safe out there in these crazy times, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right. That's about it. Okay, pal.
All right. Que pau.
Okay, pal.
Aloha.
Yeah. Till next week. You guys have a great one. Peace, love, and
Aloha.
aloha. Bye bye.
Wherever you are, you're living aloha. Wherever you go, your soul is aloha. Wherever you've been, you're living aloha. A part of yourself is always aloha. Aloha is a state of mind. 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 When you're with family, you feel the aloha. When you're with friends, you feel the aloha. When you're on the beach, the sun's your aloha. And it'll breathe the kiss of aloha. Aloha is a state of mind. 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 A state of mind. A state of mind. A state of mind.
Aloha.
Dynamite Podcast.